And we're back instantly right after ending the last episode. Would love to do something quick to take out that Breloom, and I think we have quick attack on Zoe. Yes, good. And Claire's not in a good seat right now at all. But honestly, our other options aren't great. We're not going to take a grass move here. I guess we're going to get hit with a poison move. Martha just doesn't have any good moves right now, but we can't risk Sharpedo. It's hard to switch Sharpedo in. We're going to have to change our triple battle lineup. Our first 3 Pokemon, this is something about this run that's going to matter a lot. Our first 3 Pokemon are very important since it's random battle types. Effect Spore, come on. Paralyze me. That was rude. Just on your way out. Claire's level 15. Let's go. I can't wait for our first evolution. We have just like no Pokemon that evolve except for Pauline. Petalil. Petalil evolves as well. My fault. All right, that's going to tap the Roselia. We are slow. Pauline is freaking slow. I would love to... so that 2 taps Roselia. We're going to try to get rid of the Garbodor. I feel like Poison resists fighting, but we're fighting type Stab. So I say let's go for it, and we'll cut Garbodor as well. We should be having no issue here, folks. Garbodor's fast asleep. Take it a little wee nap, baby. Wee nap. Dude, I don't know if you guys have been watching or have ever watched Game Changer. I think that show is revolutionary, man. I love game shows anyway. Always have. And it's just so good. Not every episode's a banger, but like most of it's just like insanely good. I don't think Garbodor hits us, and I feel like, do we do more damage into this Garbodor with Pauline? Maybe. And we'll go for a quick attack just to get a hit in before we swap. Hit the Garbodor with a cut. That should be good. Yeah, the newest season of Game Changer, by the time this comes out, it's probably over. So I haven't seen 1 episode. But it is so funny, man. I don't know. I just like, I see stuff like that. I'm just like, I wish, like, that's so crazy to say. I wish I was talented enough to be doing that. You know what I mean? Because I think I'm fine. But like, they're all just like hysterical. They're trained and stuff. And watching Dropout gives me like horrible ideas. It's like, what if I went back to like theater school? Terrible idea, but I'm actually, it's so funny to say. Funny I mentioned it. I am heavily considering going back to school, actually, which is something if you asked me a year ago, I would have been like, I said that? No, I didn't. Because I don't like school. School's hard. And I wasn't very good at it. But working in a hospital has kind of opened some doors for me and given me a lot of connections. And I realized something kind of about myself through working at the hospital. I really find it gratifying to help people. And there's many different ways you can help people. I help people, I think, every day by making content that they can come home to and snuggle up with and watch on their lunch break, you know. Mostly, obviously, on Dinger City, not here. If the 5 people watching this are super pumped that I'm making the video, then that's awesome. Yeah, I like that change. But, what's it called? I am considering going back to X-ray school because it's a good career. Schoolboy Antoinette, that's just not different. Huh. Interesting. Maybe Antoinette's not the boy's name, but that's funny. Yeah, I have a good route to get into that. So I think I might wind up doing it, which is scary. And I definitely want to go on like ADHD medication before I go back to school because that was the hardest part. I just had a really hard time, like, you know, keeping my attention on things, and this is like important school, you know. And some people are like, oh, well, you're older now and it's a program you'll care about and you'll pretty much have a job right out of it, so like you'll care more. And I'm like, it's not that I don't care, Anyone with ADHD definitely knows this struggle. It's not that I wouldn't care. We'll keep Zoe in the front for now. This is a good setup for triple battles, and we never know when we're gonna get hit with one. Yeah, I don't know. It's a big change possibly coming up. Schoolboy Wellington. That's a girl, though. What the heck? Oh! Oh, God. Oh, wow. That is a kick-ass group of Pokemon. And we play really bad into both of these things. I think Zoe just takes a 4x flying move and just dies here. Honestly, be not afraid. I'm going to look up Lugia's moveset at level 10. Just feels important. Has Gust. Gust and Weather Ball. Not bad. And Mamoswine. That feels important to know as well here. I don't like hate looking stuff up. Ancient Power, Peck, Odor Sleuth, Mudsport, Powder Snow. Could have a few bad things for us. Yeesh! I actually don't know that I die to the Gust, even though it's 4x effective from the Lugia. But we don't do much. I don't know. We take out the Mamoswine, I guess. Ancient Power just kills Pauline, I think, though. So I think we bring in Martha. I don't know. But Claire tanks Ancient Power. Takes a Gust. This is tough. I think Martha's just safe. I don't know. We'll see. These, like I said, these legendaries are going to be make or break, and these fully evolved Pokemon, like friggin' Mamoswine. We're hoping to one-tap it. I don't think that's going to happen. It's pretty bulky, but we are strong. Ooh, my goodness! Maybe a special defense wasn't that good. That was big. We do have a legendary on our side. Zoe. Yeah, this is the 4x Gust. Hoping we're not dead. Great. Didn't take a lot at all from that. We are dead to the crit, though. So we want to get out of there. Pauline takes a Gust, fine. And Martha's going to cut for the win. Love that Martha's strongest move is cut. I have no idea when she's going to get a better move. Yeah, those 4x Gusts, man. Any crit is just like, it would have just been over for Zoe. Nice. All right, and this Pokemon is not a water type, although it lives in the water. It's a psychic flying, I think. It's so crazy to be like, I don't know what type Lugia is, but the movies kind of got me messed up, man. The movies got me screwed up. I'm not sure. Nice crit, though. Come on, Pauline. Double crit to take it out? That's fine. I forgive you. One Nightshade to clean it up. Scratch for 100% accuracy. And that's nice. We take out the Lugia. Something that's going to help us in the early game with these legendaries is a lot of them don't have good movesets to start. Obviously, you can hear Giratina calling on the other line. Ominous Wind and Dragon Breath at level like 8 or whatever. But not a bad fight, all things considered. Let's heal up a little bit. Could have been a lot worse. So, I'm just, like, wondering how long we could go deathless for. Hyper Beam! I guess it's possible. And we got a rotation battle. Schoolboy Christine. Okay. Meganium, Drifloon, and Entei. Great. The legendaries have been relentless. The thing is, this is a lot easier to control. I think he's going to bring in the Drifloon and go for a Gust here. So we're going to swap into Denise and just hit a bite. Okay, he goes into Entei. That's fine. He could also do that. We're going to flinch the Entei. That's really good. And we're going to two-tap the Entei. That's big. I don't know what kind of moves he had yet. I don't know what he was planning on hitting Zoe with. Probably some Ember or something. But really, really good. I guess we are a little ahead in level now. Oh, Will-O-Wisp is really good. That's worth getting rid of Minimize. Minimize is like an emergency situation thing, but Will-O-Wisp is broken. 100% accuracy. Dude, Litwig is so cool. Who's your favorite member of the team right now, guys? I really like everybody so far. And we have a few more encounters to get before this next gym. If the Meganium stays in, we just hit it with an Ember. But Christine's going to switch into Drifloon. I'm not too worried. Okay. That's what I was going to do. Bro copied me. Nice job hitting that, though. We got to remember Drifloon has Aftermath, so it's going to hit us for more damage. I think we just stay in. Because if he hits another Minimize, it's going to be annoying. Astonish. Good thing it's the weakest move in the entire world. No flinch. We hit through the Minimize, and there it is. Drifloon down. Meganium coming up. Yeah, I love the challenge idea, and I'm kind of doing it because I've been cleaning up all the trainers. But people will do, you have to beat all the trainers on a route before you advance. I think that's fun. I think it helps. But I guess, that being said, like, we might hit, like, level caps if we're gaining too much XP. I guess in that way it adds to the strategy, because then you have to kind of use other Pokemon. But the thing is, right now, it's so hard for me to avoid using, like, certain Pokemon because of these triple and rotation battles. So maybe we won't be fighting every trainer. We'll see. I was really hoping to see an XP share there, but our XP is fine. We got rare candies too, so I'm not that worried. Do these little kiddos want to fight us? Were we hurt? No, we're chilling. Hey, kids. So I wonder what happens here. This is a forced double battle. I don't know if it, like, changes that. Ma and Pop. Emma and May. Oh, what the hell? I turned the double battle into a single battle? That's funny. This mod, it makes things weird in that way. That's cool. Yeah, Zoe's gonna smoke some of these guys. Zoe might be busted, guys. Zoe might need to come off the team. I don't know. I feel like our density, because there's like a lot of Pokemon at this point in Pokemon's history. There's like 600 something. Right? Because Arceus is like 493 and this game added like 150. I keep forgetting to change this. There's like 600 and I just, not that we shouldn't be finding legendaries, but I feel like we've just found a big density of them already. I don't know, like 5 or 6. I think, what's it called? Something interesting. What was I going to say? Oh, I changed static encounters because I know you can find like the legendary, the swords, like static encounter. I changed static encounters to be able to just be anything. So we won't have like locked in like Verzians or anything. Claire's great where she is, I think. I don't think Claire needs to be up front. She's not strong enough to get us through these fights. We'll keep... Zoe's got good coverage. We'll keep Zoe up front right now. That's okay. This fuck up. He keeps just running up on us. We both have a trio badge. Let's see who's stronger. There's a lot of ambush fights in this game so far. What the hell? We got Azurill and Burmy, though. So Azurill was his starter. Okay. Not a bad roster if you're me. I really like to see these Pokemon up against me right now. Because they're bad. Oh, fuck. You got me. You got me. Congrats on your first water move, by the way. Thanks for dealing 2 damage to me. That was good. Jeez, that was really bad. Azurill, yeah, we would have been having a hard time, I think, if we had Azurill on our team. Like, holy crud. We definitely picked the right starter, I think. Hard to say, though. I did a mod there as well to make it so the only starter options would be 3-stage Pokemon, because I think that's fun. You know, what's the fun in hitting like, oh, cool, I got a freaking Pinsir as my starter. He doesn't evolve. Like, the evolution's like the most fun part. Honestly, Burmy, I don't even think it has like moves. It's like barely gonna hit us. Let's just take out the Azurill. Maybe the Nightshade will do more. Azurill probably has okay HP though. Dude, hasn't this summer been so weird, by the way? Like, I don't know. I feel like... Oh, stupid. I forgot it's normal type. Whoops. I feel like the summer, the weather's just been, at least in New York, where I'm at, has been, like, strange. Just, like, either way too hot and disgusting or rainy. Like, really rainy. Which, like, I like the rain. A little too rainy sometimes. We had a flood warning a couple days ago. I had to like take the AC out from the basement because, oh my god, last year during a storm our basement flooded, and luckily I was awake. It was at like midnight. Me and my friends were hanging out down here, and they were like, we're gonna go home before the storm gets too bad. And I was like, okay, no problem. I walked them out, and by the time I came back downstairs just to clean up like my stuff, like we were playing like board games, water was pouring in through the window where the AC was, and I was like, oh my god. That was really bad. I got Jason down here, Dinger City Jason, and yeah, we like were up for like 2 hours, I think, trying to fix that. That was really bad. So literally anytime like there's even a chance of a flood warning, I literally am just like, take the AC out, make sure the window's sealed. Oh my god, it's just like the one window in our whole house. It's like a basement window, I guess. So you would call it like an egress window. So it's like, it's not even ground level. There's like a basin. But the basin, I guess, if it rains too much, it can like flood with water. And that's exactly what it did that day. That was a disaster. Luckily, a friend of ours had a really good dehumidifier, because obviously after that day, like that was a really bad flood everywhere around here. A lot of people had to buy dehumidifiers. And they were like out of stock in Walmart. I bought like a really tiny one, and obviously it did nothing because the whole floor was soaked. But we came away good. Some of the boards got messed up, but we came away good, and there's no smell, which is awesome, because usually floods just ruin everything. Like one thing broke. It was like a wire for a camera that was like $10 to replace. Speaking of $10, horrible segue, but we have a new encounter. So let's see what we're gonna get here. Are you a trainer? Ugh, damn. That was frustrating. I was so ready to be like, here's my new guy. Rude. Chief Mallory. Cyndaquil, Charizard, Garchomp. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. They're low level. Level 9. We are ahead. But I don't want to get careless here. This Garchomp's gotta go as fast as possible. I am worried about Pauline, just because this thing could have the Garchomp could have a ground move. That would be bad. So Martha's gonna come in, and Denise can't reach over there, but we'll hit the Charizard. I don't think the Charizard or the Cyndaquil are gonna be able to really do anything to Denise or Martha. Let's see how much damage we're doing to this Garchomp. Should be neutral, because Dragon Ground. That's a lot. Oh my god! Denise has been like the MVP of this run so far. She's strong, and I foresee it in my mind's eye. Denise will be one-shot eventually. I'll just not know a fighting move's coming, or a bad like electric or ground move. Or not ground, electric or fighting. Just gonna be super effective, and that'll just be that. But for now, Denise is whooping mad ass, and is gonna clutch out some of this early game for us. Thank you, Denise. We'll just aim the scratch here. It'll aim it the other way. Would love to get a water move on our Sharpedo. Not sure when that's going to come. Probably a while, honestly. I don't know. I feel like I don't think I've ever used Sharpedo in a Nuzlocke because I Nuzlocke Gen 3 a lot, and Gen 3 Sharpedo is ass because there's no physical special split. Oh yeah, those Pokemon are way under level. We are gaining like no XP. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the Oranberry. We might run into a Pokemon before we get this item. And here it is. Here's our encounter. It's a Manaphy! What the hell? What? Still non-binary. The girl squad lives on. Get in this heal ball, girl. We're going out. Dude, I swear to God, it's not looking convincing at this point. I do not have anything that is seeding legendaries like more. I promise. I'm actually like, I almost turned legendaries like off because I was like, they're too busted, most of them. But I was like, nah, like they're fun. They're exciting. All right, Manaphy. We need a good name for you, Girly Pop. You're on the team. You're here. How about Felicia? Bam. Felicia, welcome to the squad. I don't know. Oh, Manaphy is one of those mythicals that has base stat 100 and everything, right? So its stats are all like kind of similar. Tailglow is busted. Oh my god. We're off to a gnarly start in this Nuzlocke, man. I feel like at this point, I have to be just like stupid to like mess it up. Actually, triple battles are really sporadic. My Pokemon's HP is fine. Not really. We're gonna heal up a little bit. Oh my god, we have another encounter in this cave. Let's just make sure we're healed up, and I'm too lazy to go back to the Pokemon Center. We'll rare candy Manaphy up a little bit to be usable. Let's get her to 14. 15. That's where everybody else is at. Okay, let's get in there. Actually, Manaphy might be good for triple battles. Ah, Denise is so good, though. We have Bubble or Bubble Beam? Bubble. Oh my god, Bubble's really bad. Honestly, just any good water move and Tail Glow is kind of nasty. This thing's bulky. Are we gonna like double battle besides Charon? Beside Charon right now? Looks like it, baby. I wonder what he's gonna throw out. Charon has bad Pokemon. Oh, no double battle. Champion Marilyn is here though. Sends out Weasel. I don't think Weasel's gonna be much of a problem for our Zoe. Dude, I feel like the next evolution in my Pokemon journey is like doing hacks. Hacks are cool. I was requested to play Super Mario Mon on Dinger City, which I thought would be really fun. I just want to make sure that like I'm still having fun like making content because it's been a while, so I don't know if it's like I really want to do it, or if it's like you know, it's just been a while, let me do something different. You know, I've been doing a lot of the same stuff lately. Yeah, life's gotten a little monotonous with a job that I like. Champion Mark and Champion Wayne, great. Hello. We've seen Wayne like 3 times. Really weird. So I figured today, why not do something different for a few hours? I've got time. Yeah. So Charon is no help here. He brought his Azurill. This is bug flying the Scyther, which is not excellent. The Tynamo is not going to hurt us at all, though. Actually, I think the Scyther takes like no damage from a grass move, so let's just use Quick Attack, see how much damage we're dealing. Oh my god. Nice freaking crit. That was weird that Bianca did not keep her starter, but Charon did. Maybe she doesn't count as like the rival, because there was a checkbox in the thing I used to make this that was like, make your rival keep their starter Pokemon. like, even if it's random. But, you know, whatevs. Bianca was never my rival to begin with. Oh, sorry, Wayne. She's one of the 3 Waynes we've met so far. Alright, we whooped Dynamo. I'm going to switch Zoe out after this battle. I would like to go back to using our friend Pauline. I got to beat Donkey Kong Bonanza, by the way. I know I said earlier that I had played it. I've been playing it a lot. I'm on sublayer like 11 or 1200 or something, I think. And then I was like, I don't want to beat this so fast. So I went back and I started getting all the stuff I had missed. Which I'm glad the game gives you like those maps, because that would be really hard and annoying without it. We're about to get an encounter, by the way. So here we go. What is it? Cave encounter. Boldor. Nice. Okay, this will be our first box Pokemon. Really nice. Oops. It's a woman. Let's go. The all-female team lives on. No boys allowed. Non-binaries, you're cool. How progressive. Okay, Boldor, welcome to the team. I actually really like these like bulky rock Pokemon for early game. Like Geodude is a hype encounter. Like when I was doing a test run of how this stuff works, or like getting the like OBS to work and this to work. This is Heather, by the way. Heather, light as a feather. One of the starters was Geodude. I was like, man, I would have taken that in a heartbeat. Okay. I thought I'd get my item. No. Oh, we got a little chicken. I feel like our encounters have been just really sweet so far. We're fast enough. Noise. All right, what do we got? Whoa! That's a good-ass move. Can anybody learn this? Because this move is kind of busted, guys. Perfect. I was wondering if Manaphy could maybe learn it or something. I literally, like I've said, I've never used, like, I've used a Jirachi in a Nuzlocke before. But never, like, any other legendaries, really. What do you want? I want to go heal my guys. Oh, more girl balls. Let's go. I wish that all my Pokemon were in heal balls. We're going to go just heal, just for posterity's sake. You know what, guys? It's about that time. So why don't, while I go heal and then get us back to where we need to be, why don't we call it an episode there? Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it a lot. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Please like the video as well. And let me know if you want me to do more of this. Thanks, guys.